Welcome to Happy Hour, brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping. Best Damn Bookkeeping update. With our new bookkeeper, Angela, we brought on one more bookkeeper. We're at 19. We're at officially 19 people on the team a year and a half in. So that's probably pretty crazy. And I don't know where we'll finish this month. And this is the metric that I don't care at all about. But I had to do my financial modeling when I was like deciding if I was going to leave Blue Skies or not. Was like, what is that company worth if I was going to buy it versus like start over? And so when I was doing that modeling a couple of years ago, actually basically like 2 years ago from now, when I was like, man, do I leave and do this thing on my own or do I try to buy this thing and how much is it worth? My break-even point was based on the assumption. My break-even point and eventually what I offered them, which I won't get into what I offered them, but my break-even point was kind of assuming that I hit $1 million pace in 3 years, which at Blue Skies, it took us like 4 or 5 years to get there. And I think we'll be there. I don't know if we'll hit it at the end of May here, but I think we'll be there at the end of June. And that'll still be before like the 2-year point. It'll be like the 1 2/3 years. It's crazy how fast it's going. And it's like speeding up, which I think is a testament to our one metric focus of we don't lose fucking clients. Like that's the mantra. We just don't lose clients. And it's amazing with a recurring service business, how fast you can go when you just don't lose clients. So that's been pretty good. The journey's been so fast and so furious, but I do have tons of hunting and fishing trips planned. So don't anybody be worried about that. We're fine. We're busy. We're just not, we're good.
Well, an experience share, Dan, is that in a recurring business model, Unique Genius, Click Call Sell, Best Damn Bookkeeping, at some point in time, it may be 100, it may be 700 clients, your churn is going to catch up to your...
Oh, yeah, your natural attrition rate.
Yeah, and so you're going to have to eventually start marketing or have other affiliates or other partnerships to help you continue to push it through. Because, as someone who's been stuck, around the $2 million mark for, 18 months, and just who's still refusing to spend money in marketing, I've lived that.
Which is hilarious for a marketing guy.
I know, I'm good at marketing other people. It's just my own company.
We talk about that as a team because it works both ways, right? The bigger we get, and as long as we're not losing clients, the more referrals we get too, because people love recommending and saying, this is who I use. And so and so we do get more of those clients too, just because we have more clients. So that like, in a way, naturally offsets some of the attrition, but you still have some natural attrition. We lost 2 clients in the last month. Now, like we're hitting 200 clients here, and we lost 2 just that went out of business. It's like, like I guess that like it's still attrition though, and it's still. And when I was talking about that on last week's episode, it's like that attrition still matters. That tells us we didn't help them enough, right? There's stuff that I know that could have kept them from going out of business, whether it's recruiting stuff or marketing stuff or finance stuff or decision making. So we didn't add enough value that we couldn't support. Hey, home service heroes, thank you guys so much for tuning into our home service happy hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.